Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new Destiny video. As always, on Wednesday, we are back with another episode of Destiny Xur predictions. So last week, Xur really didn't bring us anything too crazy for the gear set or for the weapons, so we're hoping this week he's going to bring us something a little bit better. Now, we're going to start this week out with the Hunter class. So last week, you guys did get the Knucklehead Radar, which is kind of useless, in my opinion, with the new artifacts that came out. That helmet's not really all that useful anymore. Now, I'm hoping this week that you guys get something a little bit better. For my prediction this week, I think you guys are going to be getting the Mask of the Third Man. So this is a pretty decent helmet, and it is actually mostly for the Blade Dancer subclass. So if you don't really use that, I wouldn't really bother to pick it up. Now, for this helmet, all it really does is make it so that your arc blade lasts longer when you use it. Every swing will use less energy, so you will be able to use your arc blade for much longer while using this helmet. It's quite useful, so I would definitely pick it up if you don't have it yet, especially if you're one of those people that likes running Blade Dancer. So next up we got the Warlocks. Now you guys got the best piece of gear last week with the Impossible Machines. Those are definitely one of my favorite pieces of gear for the Warlocks. And I don't usually run the Stormcaller class without those gauntlets, so those definitely are a pretty great piece of gear. Now this time around, I think you guys are going to be getting a helmet. I think you guys this week are going to be getting the Ram. Not only does this helmet increase your armor and therefore give you a little bit of extra health, but it will also make it so that your melees trigger lifesteal on every hit. So that's extremely useful, especially in competitive and PvP. This helmet is extremely powerful, especially with that lifesteal perk for your melees. Now we finally do have the Titan class as well. Now last week you guys got the Eternal Warrior, which is a very cool helmet, but for the perks it's actually not really that great. It was pretty decent running it for Defender, but if you're not a bubble user, then it's not really going to be a very useful piece of gear for you. Now, this time around, I think we're going to be getting a little bit of better gear for the Titans, at least. So for the Titans this time around, I think you guys are finally going to be getting the Dune Marchers. So this is actually an exotic piece that came with the Rise of Iron, and it's one of the only pieces that was brought with the Rise of Iron and still has not been sold by Xur. So I know these leg pieces are extremely sought after, and they do increase your movement speed quite a bit, allowing your Titan to be pretty unstoppable, especially with shotguns and certain other weapons as well. Those leg pieces are extremely fun to use, and they are actually really awesome looking as well. So I would definitely pick those up this week. I know they're actually kind of hard to get unless you're someone that goes out of your way to get engrams. So I'm sure a lot of you people out there are still waiting for those Dune Marchers. So hopefully this time around this week we will see those in the shop for you guys, and you guys can finally pick those up. Now for the final prediction today, we do have the weapon. Now, last week he brought the Suros Regime, which is an okay weapon. It's been nerfed so many times over and just changed a lot. So it used to be a little bit better than it is now, but it still is alright. Now I'm really hoping we get something decent this week. We have been getting pretty decent weapons from Xur over the past couple weeks with the holiday season and everything, but hopefully this time around for Black Friday, maybe they'll do something crazy and they'll actually have a discount in the shop this time around. Or maybe they'll actually do something special with Xur and there'll be 2 weapons in the shop or something like that. That would actually be really awesome. Or if they did some sort of buy one, get one engram free. I know we're going to have to wait and see, and my hopes are probably just a lot higher than they should be for Black Friday and Xur, but who knows, they might do something special on Friday for Xur, and that would actually be pretty cool as well. So we'll have to wait and see for that. But for my weapon prediction, I do think he's going to be bringing the No Land Beyond sniper rifle. So this weapon has not been sold in a very long time either, and I know a lot of people definitely still want this thing as well. It's pretty rare for him to sell it, but this time around I think it would be really awesome if he would finally bring it. The No Land Beyond hasn't been brought in a very, very long time, and Black Friday around the corner, it could be a weapon that I could see them bringing for the holiday season as well. It is kind of a troll weapon sometimes when they bring it, but I know a lot of people like to use it as well, and I was using it during this gameplay as well. It's definitely pretty awesome to use, and once you get used to it, it can be one of the most fun weapons in your arsenal, so it's definitely not that bad of a weapon. So hopefully you guys did enjoy these predictions. I hope that Xur brings something for you guys this week, at least for one of your characters that you guys wanted or needed. If you enjoyed these predictions, be sure to drop a like down below and also throw your predictions down in the comments as always. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow in another Destiny video. Peace.
Allies have your back. Spark charging.